Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. The Commanders beat the Browns 34-13. Washington might have the NFL's best offense. No team has been as high-powered as the Commanders over the past 4 games. During that stretch, the Commanders are averaging 34 points a game, 409 yards. Washington is now averaging 31 points for the season. Jayden Daniels, clearly in the MVP race, can't hurt teams even when he's struggling. He did not have his best game, 238 yards passing, but he ran for 82 more, Ocho. The Washington has amassed 298 of his 434 total yards on just 8 plays. The offense hurt Cleveland all game long with explosive plays. The Commanders are the first team since 1970 merger to score 150-plus points in the first 5 games of the season while starting a rookie quarterback.
It's amazing. It's amazing how a franchise turns completely around when you get a quarterback. It's amazing how you look. The Commanders were 4-12 last year, huh?
Yeah.
The Commanders were 4-12 last year. You get a quarterback, not just any quarterback, a very, very good quarterback. You get a 10-year franchise-changing quarterback, and this is what you get.
Yep.
This is why you pay him the big bucks. This is why you invest in him. This is why you go back and you talk to the elementary teachers before you draft him number 1 and number 2 overall.
Yeah.
This is what you get. You get an adequate quarterback, a dual threat quarterback who is by way, before anybody tries to say he's a running quarterback. No, he's a pass first quarterback. And he only runs if he has no other choice. Then he's accurate, huh?
Accurate. Now today wasn't his Ocho, but he was throwing some high risk stuff. He was throwing the ball down the field.
Oh yeah, he was letting it rip now. He was letting it rip. Gunslinger. You know what? McLaurin down there somewhere. Brown, that homie Brown, he down there somewhere.
Yep.
They got me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride that wave with him too. Shit. I'm a Commander.
They can run the football, Ocho. 34 rushes, 215 yards. Jayden Daniels, 11 for 82. Austin Eckler, 6 for 67. McNichols, 7 for 44. Okay. Okay. That'll work. Now, y'all got to stop the run. Now I'm going to play after you. Give Cliff Kingsbury his credit.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't have his finest showing as a head coach, but there's no denying this man's offensive brilliance.
And when it comes to
his ability to be on the same wavelength as his quarterbacks. Give DQ Dan Quinn. Okay, this quarterback, I need somebody that can work with a quarterback that has these kind of legs, the zone read that's collegey, and we can work this stuff and integrate it into an NFL system and be successful. I know a guy, and that mofo out of work. Hey, Cliff, you want a job?
One thing about it,
the most important. The most important thing you can do if you're taking a quarterback high is to get somebody that can work with it.
Yeah.
That is the most important thing. You get a defensive guy, and then they hire another. They got somebody that's not good that can work with his skill set. Because all quarterback, I wouldn't hire somebody to coach Peyton Manning like I would Jayden Daniels.
Right.
I'm just not. I'm not going to hire somebody to coach Tom Brady like I would Caleb Williams. I'm just not. They have 2 different skill sets.
Completely.
But, man, that young man dealing, Ocho.
Well, you done took your glasses off. What? You all right?
Ocho, I don't know what to say about Deshaun, bro. I'm running out of words, Ocho.
Oh.
At some point in time, Ocho, this got to stop now. Cleveland hasn't topped more than 18 points in a game this season. The Browns entered Week 5 with the worst third down offense in the NFL, and they failed. They failed to convert all 12 of their third down attempts today with Deshaun in the game. Ocho, at some point in time, Ocho.
Hey, I got a question. Yeah, listen. What's the issue? What's the issue? Is it mental? Is it the play calling? I mean, what do you think it is? And I'm confused. I've been watching football for a long time, for a very long time. And the nosedive that I've seen from a personal standpoint of arguably maybe a top 3 quarterback when he was with the Texans to what the version of the version of Deshaun Watson I'm seeing now.
He's not even close to himself.
How? In such a short amount of
barring an injury, the only time, Ocho, I can say I've seen this kind of drop off from any kind of player. Hold on. Is through injury. Injury. If you have a significant injury, that would explain it. I could offer you, Ocho, man, you know the man tore his patella tendon. Ocho, you know the man tore his Achilles. He had back-to-back ACL surgeries. Ocho, he almost had his shoulder ripped off the bone. So that would explain the cataclysmic drop in his play. But I don't see an injury that would cause it. This is up here.
Yeah, it's mental. It's mental, huh? Hey, listen, do you know how hard that is to get back, especially at that position?
Yes, because everything it's mental.
Hey, listen, if you messed up mentally here and at the quarterback position, you got the ball in your hands every time. So your judgment in your mind, it already got to be clear, because if your judgment in your mind and you're not healthy as well on top of that, you'll never be able to play well. You'll never be able to excel at that position. Like I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it earlier today. Well, goddamn, I'm looking at, the Browns got Amari Cooper. You got Nick Chubb. You got Nick Chubb coming back soon. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe one more. Njoku.
Elijah Moore.
Elijah Moore. You bought him a young bull. Damn, why I'm going blank right now? You bought him a young bull, Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, okay, we good. We good. I'm talking about we good. I'm just saying as a fan of Deshaun Watson, as a fan of some of the young bulls over there, man, that I enjoy watching. I'm like, okay, they're gonna compete. They're gonna compete. They're gonna have a chance, in the AFC North. And it just is not what I envision based on what I've seen in the past. And I really can't put my hands on it on why they look the way they do.
Ocho, he don't even move the same. He don't look the same in the pocket. And I think, look, I'm not here to try to rehash and rethink anything, but I think that weighed a lot on his mind.
Yeah.
I think it weighed a hell of a lot on his mind. And he hasn't been the same. And I think everybody knows that. Ocho, you and I are not breaking news.
No.
Everybody knows. I saw the guy. He led the league his last year starting in Houston. Mm-hmm. He led the NFL in passing yards. He did that. I'm not so sure Deshaun, he's the 28, 29, 30, 31st, 32nd. He's a bottom 5 quarterback currently. Look at Joe Flacco in Indy. Look at what Joe Flacco did in Cleveland. Joe Flacco is, if I'm not mistaken, I think I read this, is 8 days younger than Anthony Richardson's mom.
Hey, Joe that old?
Yes. It's because I think sometimes, Ocho, when you have an image, and then all of a sudden that image is not what was being portrayed,
mm-hmm.
and people start to you start to think, how do they look at me now? How do they perceive me? And that plays with you because you're out in the public.
Yeah.
If somebody, I would have bet, so I'd have lost a lot of money, Ocho, if somebody would have said, Shannon, he's never going to be the same again. I said, man, you out your mind.
Yeah,
I said, hold on.
I bet.
I said, hold on. Is he going to have, Shannon, he's not going to have a career-threatening injury. He's not going to have anything. Nope, he's just not going to be the same. I said, bet.
I would have bet it I would have bet it with the quickness too. I know what I've seen from him. I know what I've seen. And I've just never seen a performance decline in such a fast rate, especially when you have a better supporting cast than what you had in Houston.
And he's young. And Ocho, it wasn't like he's 30. Deshaun is 30. Is he 30? He can't, because he came out. He's 29. He just turned 29, Ocho.
I got a better question for you. How do we get him back to the old Deshaun? How do we fix the problem?
Let me ask you a question.
How do we fix the issues?
In professional sports, when have you seen a guy have this kind of precipitous drop and bounce back up? Name the sport. Football, basketball, baseball.
It ain't never happened, huh?
It's hard, Ocho.
Yeah, man.
Because so much of sports is physical. Yes, we've seen guys that had talent, but if you're weak-minded mentally, that's where you have to be the strongest.
Yeah.
What do they say? The best athletes have what? The strongest mentality.
Yeah.
Because that's everything. You have to have a self-belief that I'm the baddest mofo on this field, this court, this diamond, this whatever the case may be, whatever your avenue, this court, Serena, whatever your arena is, you have the mindset that I'm the baddest mofo here.
Right.
Because bro, Tom Brady ain't the most talented quarterback. Not even close. He might not be in the top one as far as talent. I'm talking about physical talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ability to run, jump, arm strength. But that joke of mine.
That's where they beat you at. Him and Peyton. Drew Brees. That's where they beat you at, Unc. They beat you upstairs.
All that coach speak to Tom, oh man, that's a great Tom. Listen, and I tend to tell people, how do you know? I said, I'm telling you how they think. Let me tell you, because we did a lot of this too. They're going to tell you what a great team that is, and they're really, really tough. They're really disciplined. They're really well coached. But in that closed door behind that meeting, Belichick is telling me we're going to kick their ass. And Tom Brady's in that meeting telling them at practice, we're going to kick their ass. They don't deserve to be on the field, but we're going to keep hyping them up. He actually believed that. And what great leaders can do, they can convince others around them to believe just like they are.
Right.
They believe just what Tom was so great and so believable. Guys, we're going to do this. We're going to do this.
Right.
Man, you hear what Tom said? Man, we're down 14. Tom said, we're coming back. Yeah, we coming back. Yeah, we coming back. That's how it works. I don't think Deshaun, I don't think what happened. Same thing. Look at Ben Simmons. Look at Ben Simmons in basketball, Ocho.
Oh, okay.
All defensive, all-star, all NBA, rookie of the year. Yeah, he got hurt, but his mentality is that what happened in Philly. Y'all remember, I said it. I said, he's never going to be the same. His coach criticized him, and the best player on the team criticized him. I said, it's over. I said, he done in Philly.
But stuff like that shouldn't break you. That's motivating right there.
Ocho, but you have
to that's motivating. I'm who? What?
Let me ask you a question. Who? Okay. It's 4th and 5.
Yeah.
They call a play for you. You say,
hold on. Wait, hold on. What down it is?
It's 4th and 5.
Okay, I'm lined up.
No, we're in the huddle. No, they call the play. They say,
in the huddle? All right, call the play.
Let's say we're going to call 200 jet X land. That's you the X. No, but this is what you do. You done lost your confidence so bad, you like, Carson, throw TJ the ball.
Oh, hell nah. Hey, you got hell nah. You got me boy, 4th and 5? And you know it's 4 down, and they finna play man to man. Man,
you remember that game when they played Atlanta? They passed Ben Simmons the ball, and Ben Simmons passed it.
Oh,
He's right there for a dunk.
Hey, when he had the layup and he passed it off, I remember the play exactly.
See that? See? You see it? Now you see what I'm talking about.
I remember that. But hold on. Wait. He lost his confidence that bad to where he just want to make a layup? Or
yes, because he didn't want to run the risk of getting fouled and have to go to the free throw line.
Oh, he like Shaq at the free throw line a little bit.
See the difference, Ocho. See, here's the thing. I can teach you to swim if you're not afraid of the water. If you're afraid of water, I can't teach you how to swim.
Right. Damn, man.
So that's the thing. Look, in baseball, Chuck Knobloch, he couldn't throw the ball. He was second baseman. He couldn't throw it to first base. Steve Sachs ran into a little bit of a little problem like that. Ian Baker Finch, they had the yips. David Duval. They were never the same.
Damn.
They got the yips, and Chuck Knobloch, what was the pitcher for the Cardinals? They ended up having what's his name? Remember the pitcher from the Cardinals? They ended up moving him to the outfield. He was a pitcher. He lost his confidence. He couldn't find the plate. They ended up moving him to Rick Ankiel? I think that's who it was. Wasn't he a pitcher? Yes, Rick Ankiel. Happens, man. Losing confidence, Ocho, because in sports it's everything. That's all we got. Yeah, you need to have some level of talent. Now, the guys that have the talent and they have the mindset, now you get a Michael, you get a Kobe, you get a LeBron, you get a Magic Johnson. You get Jerry Rices and the Randy Mosses and the Terrell Owens. You get the Reggie Whites and the Lawrence Taylors and the Deion Sanders. That's what you get.
Yeah.
You get guys like that.
Oh yeah, you get a dude who changed his goddamn last name to a number that don't make no goddamn sense and put on his goddamn.
Hey, lost all his mind.
Hey, you know the type of when you sit back and think about it, how crazy that is. The type of confidence I had.
Yeah.
Now I would never put myself in the tier with Randy and T.O. them. You know, I was more, to me, I was about entertainment and having fun. That's it. But you know how nutty and crazy and confident you have to be for me to go to the courthouse to tell the judge I'm going to pay this money because I want to change my name to a number that resonates with my jersey. But not only is the name spelled wrong, that's nutty. Yeah. But that ain't number confidence.
Yeah.
I believed in me.
You get a Megatron. A guy that's extreme. Look at it. I mean, the guy that's 6'5", 235, 240, running 4.3.
4.3.
So when you get that, you get the perfect storm. But and Stefanski, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, says we're staying with Deshaun.
Yeah, I mean, but he has to say that. What can you say, especially when you're paying a quarterback that kind of money who has a guaranteed contract, 230, 220, whatever it may be. You got to.
Yeah, I agree.